Check 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
Wow, Wasted on Wheels, mobile bartending service at your service. Wow, Wasted on Wheels, mobile bartending service at your service. Wow, Wasted on Wheels, mobile bartending service at your service. Wow, Wasted on Wheels, mobile bartending service at your service.
Stop it. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about a thing. What is happening, y'all? I wonder, can I slow that down? But y'all can get it. Y'all can get it. Y'all can get it. Check 1, 2, 3. I know y'all can get it. Y'all can get it. Y'all can get it. Y'all can get it. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3. All right. What in the hell is really going on? All right. So. This is somewhat of a test. Yeah, that's right. Test. I'm going to have to try this hub deal. You know what I'm saying? I am definitely going to have to try this hub deal because I need a, let's see if this will work. Y'all bear with me here for a second. I'm going to unplug. That is USB. Okay. Hold on. It's doing something here. That's a USB. That's that. I'm thinking I can. Oh shit. That's gonna be. Okay. All of those are USBs. That's not gonna work. Okay. Scrub that idea. It was a great idea to start. Not such a great idea now. All right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, baby. You feel me? What kind of? That's a USB. Just see. I got all kind of shit here. Some of this stuff is just not doing what I need it to do. All right. Do I need this over here? Is that in the way? I think that's in the way. How does the sound? Let's see here. Let me okay. Look like the sound is sounding okay. All right. Anyway, what was I gonna do? I don't like that. I think y'all can. I think y'all can hear me. I think y'all can hear me okay. And the reason why I got the screen tilted is because it's because my green screen, I got to put more up there. You feel me? So I can give it to you like that. What am I having on the other side over there? And some more shit over there. Okay, I need to put another camera in position here. But like I said, one of the things that we want to do is introduce you to to what's going on. Nightly news. As a matter of fact, oh shit, I just saw this. COVID is on the rise in certain states, and I'll talk about that. Troops in Chicago, but I just heard today, maybe even Kansas City. The school shooting, y'all already know, that's just going crazy. And stripper TV, that's right. Oh my God. Stripper TV, baby. And if everything goes right, chicken tenders, fries, and strippers. That's right. Chicken tenders, fries, and strippers. Who could beat that? Who could ask for anything more than that? Some of what you can expect from Phoenix Street News Television, PSN TV, is of course weed. And I am looking for a 420 sponsor. For a total cannabis show. And I mean real cannabis show, not no play cannabis show, not just any cannabis show. Grown people cannabis show. Not young people that take the smoke in and blow it right out. Y'all don't know nothing about cannabis. Y'all wasting cannabis. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Need a cannabis poison. Now, Phoenix Street News, if you go to the website, phoenixstreetnews.com, something for everybody. TV, radio, magazine, news, event promotions, the whole thing. Now you, I know what you're saying. What the hell does all this have to do with you? Think about this. If you are a content creator, where is your content? Social media. Now, for the most part, social media, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, all of those places. What do I have over here? It's not that. These kind of places control your algorithm. They control who sees your content. They just doing too much. Fake community standards. You don't know. There's no such thing as freedom of speech. You better watch what you say. I'm just saying. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do in this day and age. I got an event coming up, Psn Street News event. The funny man, T-Rail, the comedian, will be in the building. Do I need to adjust my audio just a little bit? How about that? A little bit harder. So T-Rail will be in the building. Well, T-Rail will be performing at Cactus Jack. He won't be in the building. He might be. Because I'm looking at doing a first time live podcast at the event. How we set that up, we'll figure it out. I need to have that more side by side. I got a lot of shit working here, but a lot of this won't be at the thing. But so anyway, your content is needed for Phoenix Street News TV. And what that means is you, myself, and others will have to step the game up. We'll have to step the presentation up. You know, it's one thing to have nice little background, your logo, and that's cute. But you can do so much more. And in time, we all will. Let's take that down then. I mean, that's not going to be good like that. So at the end of the day, having local content in one place where people can just, I mean, people are going to be tuned in to something all day on their personal portable every day. You might as well be watching yourself and your friends. Things that are happening in your community. Because that's what we do. You feel me? Your events can be right here, whatever those events may be. Cool. Shit that's popping off can easily be bam, 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 you know what I'm saying? And your upcoming it's got some dead air there. Let me see what I got for y'all. Let me see what I got for y'all. Give y'all some oh boy. And see, we can just do pretty much whatever. Any of y'all know any of these people. And you may turn up on Phoenix Street News TV. You feel me? You never know. I just might see you in traffic. Oh, let me get right to the rest of the show. 25 minutes left. COVID is spiking. School shooting, mega stripper TV, all of that. Let's see about the COVID while we playing. While a lot of y'all probably playing. Y'all like, man, what we got here? COVID is spiking again, especially in these states. And I know you want to know what states they are because your ass might be in one of the states and it might be time to break the mask out. That's what I'm saying. All right. The U.S. is seeing a late summer surge in COVID 19 cases, tracking from the Center of Disease Control. And you know, the Center of Disease Control, the head honcho just got fired, that just recently got hired, and you got JFK Jr. with his, oh boy, you're talking about another level of retarded, and he's anti-vaccine. So we about to see during a Trump administration more COVID. It's like COVID just loves uh, Donald. Uh, what is the COVID-19 variant? There's many descendants of different countries emerging and spread. Okay. Data COVID-19 tracking the Center of Disease Control and Prevention showed the spike is particularly pronounced in one region of the country, which includes Arkansas, Louisiana, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas, where about 15% of COVID tests reported to the CDC are turning up positive. but particularly the entire western country isn't far behind. A dozen more states west of the Mississippi reported test positive, test reported test positivity rates about 10% last week. They got a little graph right there. What is the green? Can I expand that shit? I don't think so. Anyway, why they make this shit so little that old people can't see it? All right. In reality, the number of cases across the country is likely underreported as more people opt to test for the virus with at-home kits over lab tests. Testing sewage and wastewater outbreak gross can give us a better idea of how many people are sick with COVID in a certain area. These are Americans' most conservative colleagues' new report. Wastewater monitoring can detect viruses from one person to can detect viruses spreading from one person to another within the community earlier than clinical testing and before people who are sick go to their doctor or hospital. It can also detect infections without symptoms, the CDC says. Wastewater data shows 5 states with very high virus activity levels: Alaska, Hawaii, Nevada, Texas, and Utah. Even wastewater data doesn't give the full picture. However, as some states have no testing sites or very few that report to the CDC, the summer surge in COVID activity isn't particularly surprising. The New York Times reports it's a pattern that has occurred every summer since the beginning of the pandemic. Epidemiologists believe it's because more people spend time in air-conditioned, poorly ventilated spaces that make it easy for the virus to spread. More people also travel over the summer, exposing themselves to large groups. Immunity for the CDC. Immunity from the last. I thought I saw a fucking fly. I hate fucking flies. I hate flies. I don't understand how, and I'm doing like countries where it's a little underprivileged, and they had the flies just crawling on them suckers, and they not even swatting them shits. I'm like, bro, that fly has been walking in shit all day. And now is tracking fly shit, tracks zebra shit. That motherfucker been in lion shit, all kind of fucking hyena shit. And now he's crawling on your face with that shit. Just crawling around. You just like I just don't have the energy to swat this motherfucker right now. That energy, I'm gonna need that shit just to stay alive. Fuck that. I may end up having to eat the fly. Ain't got enough energy to catch that motherfucker. Anyway, COVID's on the rise. People be careful. Wash your hands. All that other stuff that we don't do. And don't be putting your face in stuff you don't know nothing about. All right, what else was on the menu? Troops in Chicago and probably Kansas City. And this is just gonna be a little quick show, a little 30-minute show or so. And I'm gonna get the flag up out of here because I gotta finish some. But you, on the radio, your music gets royalties. On Psn Radio and television. What were some of the other top stories? Wait a minute, there was some other shit. Okay, the cause of death undetermined of Angelina, Senator 21, found dead. Maryville High School stabbing suspect indicted on first-degree murder charges. Bruce Willis last days. Damn fly. Chase Bank and Bank of America to shut down all locations for 24 hours next week. What? Hold on. Chase Bank and Bank of America to shut down all locations for 24 hours next week. You may want to get your banking out of the way this week, as many popular banks will be closed one day next week. Fool. Labor Day is coming up. It's coming up on Monday, and many Americans are already planning their celebration. Whether you're planning a sunny beach day or a backyard barbecue, many Americans around the country will be off work to celebrate the end of summer. The holiday will result in closures of most banks and government. Man, that ain't no damn news. Everybody already know that. Motherfucker make anything in the damn news. Trump prepares major ICE operations in Chicago next week. 2 dead after eating oysters tainted with flesh-eating bacteria amid record number. Oh shit. 2 dead after eating oysters tainted with flesh-eating bacteria amid record number of infections. 6 have died and 34 people have been infected by the virulent bacteria Vario veneficus, which health officials say is so prolific right now. No shit. Okay, maybe this is about it.
Now you're digital. This is Elios Feliz of the planet Earth. I'm trying to get abducted by aliens.
Oh no, we're not to be advertising anything for Disney. Disney's tripping. Hell no. Wait, how is this article going? For updated August 28th. 2 more people have died of virulosis before the infection caused by the bacteria Vibroa vulnificus. The nufficus. Yeah, okay. Vulnificus. Yeah, it's really gonna fuck us if you catch it. Yeah. As cases skyrocket in Louisiana, the this year in Louisiana, 6 people have died and 34 have been infected by the prolific bacteria. Health officials say, "Oh shit, Louisiana." Humans get infected by the bacteria which thrive in brackish water by eating tainted shellfish, swimming in coastal waters with open wounds. 200 people. The 2 fatalities bring the total number of people who have died so far this year from the bacteria to 6. Health officials confirmed the VBRZ. The outlet reported that 14 more people were infected, bringing the number of people impacted by the virulent bacteria to 34, the highest rate of infection in a decade. The cases are so high that the Louisiana Department of Health issued a statement on July 31st urging residents to take precaution to prevent infection from Vario vulnificus. Fucking fly. The bacteria that causes an infection called varirosis. Whatever. It's just prolific right now. Jennifer Adminitor, Mozalunkan Shellfish Program Administrator from the Louisiana Department of Health, said Vario naturally live in coastal waters. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, they can cause an infection if a swimmer has an open wound, like your mouth, an open wound, a recent tattoo, or piercing. However, most people are sickened by varirosis after eating raw or uncooked shellfish, especially oysters, because, as the CDC explains, the shellfish feed by filtering water, so varirosis can concentrate inside oysters. Okay, no, you're not eating no oysters. The oysters that cause the latest death are harvested in Louisiana and served in restaurants in Florida and Louisiana. But per the CDC, you cannot tell an oyster has varirosis or any other harmful bacteria by just looking at it. No shit. It earns its nickname flesh-eating bacteria because, as the CDC says, some Vario infections lead to necrophagicities, a severe infection in which the flesh around an open wound dies. But while the agency says diarrhea and vomiting are generally the symptoms of various infections, often can develop a severe infection that leads to amputation, and one in five will die. Get the fuck out of Dodge. 1 in 5? What the fuck? That's pretty goddamn high rate. What are the people saying about that shit? Who the hell eats oysters? Who the hell eats oysters anyway? I think oysters and clams are disgusting. I don't even think they were even meant to be eaten by humans. They are nasty. I don't even know how people look at them and think it looks edible. People that eat that nasty shit deserve to get sick. Oh Lord. Or people ain't playing. It's not oyster season. I don't know why people are eating them raw. Asking for it. Never eat raw oysters in months that don't have an R. In months that don't have an R in them. But the ocean is so nasty now. I don't eat them cooked in. Okay. My book said love them. Sherry Smith, Martin Archer, Foreman. Don't have Caesars anymore. That's an outdated ideology. They ain't talking about oyster farming. It's just talking about the natural shit they get out the ocean. My uncle got his virus in Thailand. He cut his leg. When he was in the water. Was he okay? No. Did you read? He cut his leg. The cut on leg thing. Amputation is another. Stop eating raw food. Hello, people. And stuff. The who eats raw oysters, they eat fecal matter, which is shit from the muddy bottom, where all the crap under the bottom of the water's most around the southern states of the Gulf of America. Man, people ain't playing. People don't give a shit. Like, eat that shit if you want to. Alright, what else was there? Alright, I'm not going to go any further and talk news and shit. But anyway, that's what's going down. A lot of shit's going down. And stay tuned to PhoenixStreetNews.com for all of your damn news and some more shit. Until next time, I gotta go.